Let's have two more in the building. Alright, there we go. Apologize, y'all. Shut up, punk. Next level, 2.0 in the building. Podcast. Appreciate my guests. They came out tonight. Waiting on my final slow ass. I guess he'll show up eventually. But until then, I'm gonna start to my left right here. And everybody introduce yourselves.
It's your boy Kane, man. Dallas Superior Auto Club in the building. Appreciate the invite.
Ali, one fam, Sergeant Arms. Butter, aka Mr. 32 Below. One fam.
Vita, a supporter of One Fam.
Appreciate y'all. We're gonna start tonight talking about these angry women when they break up, and these angry men when they break up too. Cause you know niggas can be petty too. It ain't no one-way street. It ain't no one-way street.
Is bitches too.
So I'm gonna start off, you know what I'm saying, with my boy, you know what I'm saying, cause it's 2-1 fam, so I know they when first start off, yeah, I ain't the best start off, you know what I'm saying, cause more than me. What's your you got like an experience, like a worst experience you had when a female kind of flipped out or something like that?
On me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, my baby mama was hot when I left her, man. My baby mama was hot when I left her, but it was just a matter of I've never been a bullshit type person, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know, long story short, shit, it didn't work, it wasn't working for us. So I made a decision to leave. I didn't leave and then come back, deal with that with other girl, leave and then come back, deal with. When I left. And you know, I didn't jump directly into no relationship. Shit, I did me. I chill, I kick it. And then I, you know, ran across my wife, you know, 21 years now, so what it is. She was mad though, my baby mama hot. You can't see the kids. You can't see the kids neither. Well, I got a mean ass foot.
They gonna use them as well.
And I kicked in the door and got my kids. I ain't nothing. And they ain't doing no crying. Come on, Junior. She ran, and the funny thing about it is, man, we cool. We cool now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that hurt.
We cool now.
Yeah.
Our kids got kids. Matter of fact, my oldest son, granddaughter birthday party Saturday, you know what I'm saying? She just turned a year old.
What's up?
We cool now, we alright now, but ooh-wee. I don't believe in big women, but I don't knock her ass out a few times though, for real. I don't believe in put my hands on the woman, man, but she almost got it, but
What about you, Ali? Not your baby mama. So what it is?
Yeah, bro, unfortunately, that's the only one I really had problems with like that, bro.
So you ain't never broke with nobody else, so this one broke up with you and it wasn't nice?
No, not really, man.
Well, damn, you know to say this, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Most of the females I've messed with, even from high school, I'm still cool with. I can go back to Cali right now, pick up the phone, go hang out, go to the club, chill with them. Go by the house and hang out. I did that shit in 2018.
So that mean that you see like a lamb too?
Nah, they in relationships or whatnot. You know
what that mean?
They respectful. I'm respectful of their shit. They respectful of my shit.
see, okay, I'm gonna wait till you go to Butter. I'm gonna wait till you go to Miss Vita. Come back.
But I mean, what's up about
that's your problem.
You asked about
that's something you.
You asked about the one that, you know what I'm saying? You know the deal with the baby mama. I'm in Dallas because of her. To keep from going that up, like Kane said, he don't believe in putting his hand on women. I'm a worst case scenario, worse than that when it comes to my kids. I believe in scorched earth policy.
Mr. 32 and below. What about you? I know you got some.
Baby mama.
Like, cause you know what? I'm gonna let you answer. But this what old school told me. Now I don't know how true it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and from my personal experiences, it has a truth to it. Cause old school told me, he said, "Look here, man. If you ain't never had 2 to 3 women acting fool on you when you broke up, that means you wasn't putting it down right." He say, cause when you break up with, you put it down right. Oh, that love don't act a fool. Now, I'm not saying every woman gonna do that.
Can I speak on that?
Yeah,
before we.
Y'all know because I'm not saying every woman gonna do that. But he said if you had 2 or 3 act up on you, then
Let me put this disclaimer out there, because I don't want nobody to think I'm like an expert at this or pro at this, right? Because I done been, not for real, because I done been everything good in a relationship and I done been everything bad. Ain't shit perfect sitting here, right?
Alright.
But this is what I want to say. The majority of the women who do that tripping ain't tripping behind that dick. They tripping behind what you sold that brain.
Yeah, oh my God, yes.
They ain't tripping about that dick. I ain't trying to be funny. They ain't tripping about that dick, nigga. You done gave them, you done sold them that bullshit, or you done told them something in the midst, because at the end of the day, an old school nigga told me, you gotta get into their head before you get in their bed. That sex can really be trash, but if you sell that brain surgery thing, they gonna think that's the best thing spoken.
I'm 50.
Pimpin' there, pimpin' there, man. Sorry, I'm texting building, man.
I'm saying like I'm 50-50. Sorry, man, I'm 50-50 on that. I'm saying like this, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I agree. Excuse my French, if you fucking a bride, I agree with you. But when you make love to it, that's that hard. And there's a big difference between having sex with a woman, fucking a woman, making love to a woman. It really is 3 different. There's different categories.
Of course.
So,
of course.
if you making love to her, think about it the way you touch her, the way you hold her. When you done done like ain't now nigga done done it before, she gonna trip behind that. Some women will, let me change that. Some women will, and some women are gonna trip behind the mental thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, but
Go ahead. With 32, Malo.
from a nigga standpoint of what you just said, you can have a girl that cheat on you and go fuck a nigga and come back. And that shit gonna hurt regardless, because, you know, there's some shit they got next to you because you was involved in it.
Yeah, she done though. Ain't no coming back.
Nah, you can't tell me you ain't never took one back, bro. But once another nigga get in your girl head, like Kane just said, that mental is way more important than sex, bro.
It is.
So
You said prove, you putting it. He said prove
No,
you
why don't you
cheated.
say I ain't never took one back? I ain't never took one back, and I know she cheated for sure. Now, I ain't fucking a couple women, you know what I'm saying?
She was in your head.
And everybody is, I think, no, I believe in this. You know what I'm saying? Because like I tell them, and let you catch me in the act, and it still ain't me. But if you catch me in the act, say that wasn't me. All that her say, she say, now, if I'm on camera, say I got a brother just like me. It wasn't me, I'm just
This
saying.
nigga Shaggy over here.
Can you take that
It
on the
wasn't
flip
me.
side, though?
No.
What you asking, bro?
Can you take that on the flip side?
If a woman cheat on me, it's a wrap. It's one thing if I suspect it, if I think she might have done it.
Why is that though?
If I know she done done it,
Why is it?
because once you get away, it ain't mine no more. Now before me is before me. Once I've been with you, and I'm with you,
So have you ever smashed
He hit that hard. That nigga said ain't
you ever get it, then y'all break up and go y'all separate ways and then
that's not
He
cheating.
hit
that
that
ain't
hard.
cheap, but somebody done fucked in between something.
You know,
And it still might not be yours, but
you
she
know what?
The
I've been wondering with you. In my short life period, in my little short lifetime of doing what I do, I haven't run across it. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I feel like they have proved on me in the breakup? Yes. But could I prove it? No. I go off on hard evidence. I go off of shit. I gotta have proof. Cause I'm the same way with me. If you can't prove I did nothing, I'm sitting with a woman in this room every single night, and you can know that. You can't say I fucked her because you want her.
This one.
That's what we saying right
Look,
now.
that's why we sitting on the couch and not the bed.
That's what we saying right now.
I'm just saying.
I don't know about that chair though.
Boy, that dress fool. I'm just fucking saying. What about you, B? How you feel about it? You ever had a breakup that was kind of, you be like, had a breakup and it was like, it got kind of ugly, and it was because of him, and it wasn't really want you?
Most definitely.
Like,
Come on, talk about it. Don't say.
You went psycho.
Yeah, like super psycho.
You ain't gotta go full detail, but
Yeah, it was me saying it's basically over with, and he wasn't ready. So I guess he figured being psycho would bring me back, but that only pushed me further, and then had to put protective orders and stuff like that. So yeah, he was doing it opposite.
God damn it.
Yeah.
so Mike, who was that?
Gotta put them papers on.
He never could get to him at the right time. I swear.
You never could get to Mike.
I would call, I was like, here, and as soon as he get there, he
He was
gone.
on work property, bro.
Oh, they would work with you. He showed
No,
up.
he showed up. He was stalking me, so he would know what time I went to
He
work.
showed up to the job.
It was at
That's what stalkers do.
Oh man, say you should call him.
It just wasn't talking. It didn't make it to that point. He wanted to talk about it.
He waited for me to leave, and then he waited for him to come out.
So he wanted to discuss.
Wait. So he came and talked to you?
He wanted to discuss the parameters of the breakup.
Say the word again.
The parameters of the breakup.
Education.
What about T.I. shit
Boy.
tonight, bro? T.I. Janet Pickett talking.
I've never had a man tell another man, like, look, these are her pros. She's gonna do this to you, so you gotta make her open up. I've never had a man go to another man.
He
I was
educated?
dating. He educated him. Like, don't let her shut down, don't let her do this. Like,
Sound like
You know how like you
people
gotta
want to be on the team.
yeah, it sounds like if he could have got the spot, it's been okay.
kind of like a relay, bro. You know, like, hey, I quit. You finna take over.
But
So
he
let me
wasn't
take it.
Nah, I think he want to be part of the team. I think he's trying.
He didn't quit.
I think he want to be part of the team. Would you ever love that?
Hell no.
There
I
was no-
said, like.
there was no team, bro. You have like solo competitions, and then you have like doubles, and then you have a team. We're a double. It's just two.
Okay.
There's no team, my nigga.
Okay.
I never like ever asked another nigga about his current girlfriend, or that shit, or giving a nigga advice on how to deal with an ex.
That's the new. That's
I
the
knew
new
he thought she thought you That's one of those situations where you stand there and you think, is this nigga serious?
Yeah.
Literally, that's the thought, bro. It's
Nigga
like,
serious?
I thought this was going a whole different direction.
Well, I'm gonna say, I got a couple of them, but one of the funny ones was my ex. She followed me. What happened was,
What's her name?
I can say the name.
I ain't been knowing you that long.
I still fool with her. I tell you after podcast.
Don't trip on a certain name here.
So, I can't. But what happened was, I was at, I'm gonna give you one name and then, you know, what.
Is that the one that threw the phone out the window?
Actually, she was in the car.
Well, damn.
Actually, I was in the car with Sapphire, my current wife. You know what I'm saying? But the common one married. I was in the car. I was coming down the street. And my ex pulled up. Well, my ex came around the corner. So I hit another cone because I saw her coming down the street. When I took on the street, she took on the street. But I was like a block up, so I took off the block. And I went up to mid yards. And I hopped out the car and told Sapphire, you burn out. You know what I'm saying? You burn out. So I hop out the car. She pulled up on me right when I hop out the car. She pulled up on me. We get to arguing and stuff. I'm like, well, we broke up, baby, together. She's like, well, you said we was gonna work on it. I said, well, working on it ain't being together. We just working on it.
Oh, you was lying.
So I called myself, finna try to, I'm thinking it's over with. I'm walking out. She done doing shoes, let me and everything as I'm walking out. So I'm thinking it's over. I see the car drive out. So what I did not know was my I can't say that they give up who it is. Somebody else was in the car. So she had him driving the car, and what happened was he drove on up to the house. she got out the car a block away from the house. So I'm walking down the street. I'm thinking, yeah, I done got away with it. She done left. Let me call Sapphire back, come get it. Nigga, I hit that tree. She said, what you doing? And that's what I said too. Damn.
Drop a mic somewhere.
Like, man, she jumped from behind the tree on me. I'm like, what the hell?
She hit you with the Inspector Gadget.
Man, what happened was she had the other person drop her off before, and he went on down the street, so I didn't see the car. I thinking she gone, bro. She hiding behind the tree. Yeah, hurt my feelings.
You know why?
Yeah,
What he said, you got on her head.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Yeah. And then what's your worst baby? Well, you told me, Will, you got a baby mama experience that was kind of bad. What? I know you got one. I knew that baby mama experience. You like, damn, that shit was really fucked up. Get to it. Not like that, but it's the story.
We talking about like violent?
Yeah, that kind of violent. When you look back at it, you like, oh shit. Oh yeah, you saw her smiling. What's the story? Come on, man.
You weren't like that, bro. I got kidnapped.
What? Well, you weren't like that. Nigga, she got kidnapped. What the? She really wasn't like that.
Bitch went through my phone while I was asleep. Saw some shit that wasn't supposed to be in there. I got woke up from the scenario. I'm not confrontational, so you know, like, alright, I'm out. You know, that's my thought process. Nah, they sat in front of the door with the door locked with knives and wouldn't let me like pack the motherfucking house.
I think I know that might be.
Nah.
It wasn't that one. Oh.
Nope. That's
Damn, what crazy ones you had?
Fuck you, son.
God damn. Nigga said it wasn't that one.
Fuck you, son.
Oh shit.
I was trying to leave to save my life and I couldn't get out. And it was like middle of the night, I couldn't call nobody, couldn't get to nobody, motherfucker on my phone. So it was one of those, I was forced to stay and address this scenario.
Nice short knives.
Motherfucker was working at a warehouse, so it was like them box cut ass blades.
Oh yeah, she would cut you good.
I wasn't trying to find the fuck out.
You be bald here right now. She would scalp your ass.
I went in by the process of trying to find that dog, so.
That's ridiculous. Well, back to my boy Kanye. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up, bro. Next time, you know, you learn. You get it
Next
nice.
time.
Get it. That's what I'm saying. Get it nice. Say, you see how she look. Say, look at me, bro.
You okay?
Cause when she just looked, god damn. Oh. So, and we also gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, besides the breakups, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever seen, not personally, but, you know, really seen somebody just act up on a breakup? Because I ain't gonna call no names, because ain't nobody really specific or exact, you know what I'm saying, that I see on Facebook. I see a lot of people that shoot slugs on Facebook. Then they want to say, well, I done put a name on it, I done put an address on it, but it's like, Stevie Wonder could know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And so how do you feel about it? Do you feel like it's okay to shoot the slugs, you know, or do you feel like people should be more grown about it and just address the person they have a problem with instead of going on Facebook and shooting slugs? I'm gonna start with Vito on that one, because that's okay. I'm starting with Vito on that one.
I've seen the situation, I've been in the situation. I feel like no matter what happened between y'all, no matter how much they hurt you, you need to deal with it behind closed doors and not on social media. Because I feel like on social media, you're going to shoot your shot, they're going to shoot their shot, and it's going to keep going back and forth until one of y'all going to end up hurt or in jail. So it definitely needs to be handled. No matter what they did, you need to handle it behind closed doors, and it's not everybody else's business.
Shout out to my founder, just walked in. You have to see. My founder just walked in. Mr. Q, the motherfucking name in the building. And then, you really know outfit. You gotta be fresh outfit.
Shit, I always do.
It's old. Well, shit. Yeah, I said about 40 bitches.
What bitches you see?
Oh, ballin' ass nigga. Mr. 32 below. What about you? What's your opinion on that?
I personally hate that bullshit. I feel like it gives a voice to motherfuckers that otherwise wouldn't normally have a voice. Have these motherfuckers scared, have these motherfuckers not gonna do shit. If you see they motherfucking ass in public, but they'll sit behind this keyboard typing shit. Because they got attention of other motherfuckers and people go blow that shit up. But if you run that same person in public, oh, it's a misunderstanding. It ain't about that life, it ain't about shit. It's just a fake ass avenue for people that I look at people. I'm looking at motherfuckers today, and I started to make a post, but I'm like, I've been joining their motherfucking ass. It's the same miserable ass people every motherfucking day. They'll make a miserable post a day, they cool for 2 or 3 days, and then 4 days from now they coming right back with the same miserable ass post. So I really don't believe it's everybody else. I think it's just they motherfucking ass. I feel like they should get their ass out there. If they want to go jump and say that bullshit or talk that bullshit behind their keyboard, come out and confront whoever the fuck it is they talking about. Because back in school, you couldn't just sit back on the motherfucking keyboard and, oh, I'm gonna sit over here and talk that shit. They gotta see that bullshit.
And that shit has made
a whole bunch of Superman.
It gives a voice to a bunch of motherfuckers that shouldn't have a voice. Because there's other motherfuckers that's gonna hype that bullshit up.
Go ahead, Karen. What's your opinion on it?
Man, I just feel like I'm with my bro. Shit, it's to me personally, I look at it like this. The majority of the people who have beef on Facebook, who into it on Facebook, have a way of contacting each other outside of Facebook, right?
Easily.
Right.
My whole thing about the situation is this. If you put a slug out there and everybody know your business, or you engage everybody in your business, you can't put a slug out there and say, well, I didn't put a name on it. How you know that? First of all, if we're gonna do this, let's not be childish about it. Let's be real about it. I was talking about you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But it's to me, to be totally honest, bro, I see it on Facebook all the time. I don't indulge in that shit. I don't comment on that shit. I don't get involved in that shit because at the end of the day, I know how I am. So can't nobody outside of me, kind of besides my wife, tell me how to feel or how to react or how to. So when I see people posting on Facebook and doing shit like that, my honest thought is, shit, maybe they don't know no better. Like straight up, I'm gonna give you the benefit of that. Maybe you don't know no better. And then it doesn't help that you have people behind the scenes instigating shit. Like, if you really give a fuck about somebody, care about somebody, man, don't have your people out there looking stupid, man. Don't have your people looking stupid.
Motherfuckers been instigated since high school. That's just who they are.
Don't have your people looking
But there's so
stupid.
many people these days getting killed behind bullshit ass Facebook posts.
Facebook banging.
Because other people done hype this shit up.
And I'm telling you one thing I don't like. I've seen it on many posts. It's that it's no disrespect. It's just being 100. It's that when a dude comment or a female comment, I don't like either way. I don't like when the female want to start talking noise like she a dude and bitch you a guy and being hard and knowing if she saw that same nigga face to face, you will be talking.
And now she putting
You
some
know.
other nigga in her
And
life
now,
in a dangerous position.
The minute
But
you
then-
respond to her,
but
then
then-
it's gonna be.
but
you
then
talk
you
on
got-
women like that.
But then you gotta look on the flip side. Cause there's some whole ass niggas out here who talk to these females online too though.
Yeah, but that's what I said both ways.
Yeah.
And I don't like when the niggas get on the post
so-
and want to talk to the females crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
at
But
the end
either
of
way,
the-
I'm
at
like,
the end of the day,
let women handle women, let, you know.
but as a man, not trying to be funny, as a man, as a real man, a woman can say whatever the fuck she wanna say.
Yeah.
She can get on that post and talk crazy, nigga, I kill you, nigga, I kill your kids, I kill your mama. Man, that little blue app got motherfuckers out here tripping.
Motherfuckers dying.
That little blue app got people out here tripping because there's no way that a woman can get on that app and say anything to me that's gonna make me bring that heat to her like that. Now we can go back and forth on Facebook and yada and shoot.
I'm not saying spit boxing.
You know what I'm saying? We could go back and forth and, because the most thing you'll get out of a nigga like me is, yeah, alright. Yeah, I heard you. Cause I don't do all that. You know what I'm saying?
And
even when I see you in person, you a woman, I'ma ignore you. Now, if you roll up on me in person, I'm gonna take them dogs off the leash, and I ain't talking about no pit bulls. I'm gonna take them dogs off the leash, and then it's gonna be what it is. But I just feel like at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, when it comes to that Facebook shit, people into it, like the people that's into it,
you don't want to fight.
get together, man, talk about that shit. Cause I swear to God, if you really talk about it, what's really going on ain't really going on. I swear to God, man.
But triple about that too, I'm gonna let you speak if you ready to say something. Like, is that everybody always talking about let's meet up, we can like box it out. I've had several people, including myself, say, call me and let's set up this boxing match. And it only been me. I've seen several people say, well, you want to fight so bad, you go so hard, you know, y'all got so much beef, so much animosity. We can do it in a setting where shit, we really see your skills, and at the end of the day, you can't. It ain't no guns and all of that. You in that ring, you gonna win, lose, or draw.
Put it like this, man. It's not no nigga out here gonna let none nigga take dick leaders on there. A lot of niggas want to take that mouse nowhere.
half the niggas know they can't fight.
It's the point.
So they damn sure ain't gonna pull up knowing that, okay, I'm gonna talk that shit over here. And as long as they standing behind their goddamn computer, they can say whatever the fuck they want to say.
If you don't touch me, words no.
He's carrying a fake ass image behind that blue ass app. Like, hey, it's an app. It's got niggas hyped up.
I mean,
as long as he don't pull up and catch that fade, he can keep talking that shit. Oh, we don't know if you can whoop that nigga now. But that nigga ain't gonna never pull up no way.
I mean, I agree with you. One thing is, I feel like depending on what words to see, and I have to be real, because the thing about it is, people say certain words and you're going to ignore them. But just like for some men, not all men, for some men, if a nigga come for your wife and start to subbing her and talking about her and saying certain things about your wife, there's something there. He's not going to just say, oh, he was just talking. You know what I'm saying? It'll be consequences for that. You know what I'm saying?
What can you do to niggas?
What I'm saying is like a nigga will pull up on you. A nigga will see you at an event and will handle you. You know what I'm saying? It won't be no, oh, he was on Facebook, he was just talking. I'm gonna know what he said. It's certain things that you know below the belt. It's like the same way if you got a child and someone knows something about your child. And they put it out there. You know.
What a lot of these motherfuckers forget with that is that they are accessible.
Right.
That's where the problem come in. And that's where you motherfuckers get killed at. Because you sit here and you talk that shit tonight, you drunk, high, whatever, and you gonna run your mouth sober, whatever. You just gonna do that shit. And 3 days from now, you done forgot about it, you ain't thinking about it, you done said what the fuck you had to say. Coincidentally, you done bumped into a nigga somewhere, you fuck around, get killed, beat the fuck up or whatever, because you forgot. Exactly. It might be somebody I know, could be me. You don't know where that nigga hang at. You know what you see him on Facebook. Yeah. But it's a small ass word.
You don't know who the next nigga know. I don't got to touch you.
You actually got to touch a nigga.
Other million niggas can touch you, bro, if a nigga really want to touch you. On Facebook.
But a lot of that shit ain't gonna work. If it ain't worth your time, it ain't worth your life.
And that's why, but see, that's why me personally, I don't think I got a beef with nobody, issue with nobody. Shit, I don't think I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't put it out there.
Nobody didn't put it out there.
I won't say I don't know, but see, I don't fuck with everybody on that level. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm out, man, I'm kicking and hanging, having a good time.
That's the fun part, though. You ain't gotta fuck with everybody.
You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking, hanging, having a good time. I speak, I show love, and I keep going. But the reason I don't do shit like that, and I'm not on here acting like a whore, acting like no gangster. But y'all have been around my family, bro.
Yeah.
I got partners and kinfolks who won't come to the car club world because they hear what's going on. They not even in the car club world. And them boys, man, say, that's why I just want everybody. If y'all on Facebook, man, y'all got beef with somebody, I don't give a damn what the situation is, man. Handle that shit outside of Facebook. Meet up somewhere, talk about that shit and don't bring them cheerleaders. Don't bring, as Mo 3 say, don't bring them background dancers with you.
Yeah.
Come by yourself.
You gonna leave Trap Boy Freddy now.
Y'all, nah, that's my nigga. That's my nigga. But that shit is funny though when Mo 3 say that shit though. That trap my little nigga though. But y'all leave that shit. Y'all leave them motherfuckers at the house, man. And y'all meet up and y'all talk one-on-one and get that handle that shit, man. Cause that Facebook shit, man. That shit.
don't want nigga back there in pussy, man.
A lot of people don't want this shit to be solved though, because they ain't got nothing going besides that drunk.
That's terrible, man.
That's all they got.
That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. I hate that. I hate
What
that.
is
Especially when you're someone on the outside looking in, and the two people that's into it, you really care about both of them. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, like, damn, y'all.
We know what's up,
deal with that shit, man.
Side because I fuck with
Nah, I ain't no side picker. I ain't no side picker shit. I stand for right. I stand for right. I ain't no side picker.
There's a bunch
So
of
they grow, bro.
There's a bunch of
It's just
people out there.
You gotta brace it first.
You still I see the same people over and over and over that's talking the same shit.
I don't know, I'm be on Facebook
Better
better.
than me. What a real like me.
It's just stupid, bro. People proving shit, trying to prove shit to people that don't mean nothing to their life.
That doesn't matter to them, bro.
I seen a motherfucker post a receipt of some shit that they bought to prove to somebody the other day that they bought this shit. And all y'all know who it was.
Yeah.
Why the fuck was that even a thing?
But somebody hopped on that post and said that, like, I wouldn't give a, you shouldn't give a fuck what a motherfucker say, like, cause people, you can't stop what people say about you.
Even after the paperwork, it's still gonna be something.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
I ain't gotta prove nothing to no motherfucking body,
Shit,
man.
I'm good with who I go home with every night, what I do out every day. I mean, shit. My shit ain't all peaches and cream, and it ain't all bad either.
But a lot of that butter come from
The thing is on the
every people on Facebook, right? This was funny to me, right? This is when I say this. Appreciate it, my brother. There's a lot of people on Facebook that me, when I'm on Facebook, I talk to this shit, I post funny shit, I fuck the police. Y'all know how I feel about it. But there's people that's on Facebook, bro, that's want to put the perception out there like everything is cool. And I ain't talking about like relationship shit. I'm talking about financially. People want to put out there like I'm Big Willie around here, but like, yeah, I'm doing that. When really that's no. My thing is this: if you're gonna put out there when you're balling, put out there when you're struggling. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. People want to do that. When honestly, it shouldn't fucking matter. That's nobody's business.
Because at the end of the day, all I got to answer to is me.
Exactly. That's man. Come on,
I put
man.
out a fair amount of both.
Come on, man.
Shit. I put some of the bad. I ain't gonna tell you my mind down.
Yeah, right. Of course.
But I ain't out here acting like I'm living a life that ain't fucking.
Man, it's like,
regular day to
man.
day.
The thing is too about Facebook is some motherfuckers that's just they life.
It is.
They can't do Facebook, social media. Period. I know people that can't do shit if they ain't posting that shit on either Instagram, Snapchat. Oh, I went to the movies. Like, what the fuck?
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
I mean, I know somebody that, if my thing is, you should post your every move on Facebook. Everything you do,
Especially if you
your
do some
life
shit.
should not be on Facebook. And if people want to say, way out of my business, why you got
Right.
something to say?
You don't put your whole
You
life
put
in
your
your
life
business
out
right
there
there.
on it. Or then speak on the other subject. Like one of them they told me is that shit. I tell people all the time. I make the shit look good.
Bro, it's,
I ain't got her a lot of money.
with what you just said a second ago, my memories today, 1 year ago.
Your diary just from your time. That's true.
I should not be able to write your diary just from your timeline. Motherfuckers they do every single move, every single step, every
Right.
single thought.
And
If you are into it with a motherfucker,
They don't know where to find you.
And you know what? The crazy part about it is like I tell my young, you know what I'm saying, my son. And I hope look at this live.
If you
I tell him all the time.
put that shit on
Get
Facebook.
off Facebook. There ain't no secret. My youngin', man, he posts everything on his Instagram.
That's it.
Every Facebook, Instagram, Facebook. I'm like, boy, get off of it. Because at the end of the day, if somebody want to get you and what you do, how you do what you do, you set yourself up for failure.
It's not just that damn
One
thing.
thing.
shit happen to you, nigga, bro.
If the laws want to get at you. You
That's what I'm
ain't got
saying.
motherfuckers to sit there and that's
That's what
only
they do.
job.
Right next to
Cyber.
Get on it. Get on. You show right.
That's all they do. And when you
Nowadays,
picking up in the game or whatever you doing,
Bro,
warrant for your
it's
arrest.
on, like even with the protests and shit, they got real life police officers right then at that moment in the middle of the protesting process,
Yeah.
communicating back to the shit that people say
Undercover.
around it. Yeah, like bro, you live with what activity you finna do, whether it's criminal or not. I was taught to, if you are at a spot and you doing this, you want to do it big and show your shit, cool, but wait till you leave and then post your shit. Cause if a nigga plotting on you, finna jack you, or want to jack you, or think you got some shit, first shit he's doing is he done pulled up on you because he know exactly where you at. Pop Smoke ass got caught in a bad situation, accidentally posted his goddamn address on Instagram and got killed same goddamn night. Cause niggas knew where he was at. It wasn't a reckless, but I'm just saying this motherfuckers that be going live, oh I'm right here, got this money on my ear.
Right.
And then you wonder why you shot at that night on the motherfucking.
because you know, I was looking at first 4 days the currently. Texas said our job has become so much easier.
Because of
They said
social
we don't have to
media.
do field work no more. We just get on Facebook.
Yeah,
We just get on
that's it.
Instagram. Yeah, they said we don't have to do field work no more.
That's
We
it.
literally
It's
just
like back
on the internet.
in the day they used to say don't leave a paper trail. Social media is a big ass paper trail.
Digital footprint, bro.
That's it.
You can't delete it. Nah, you
Nah.
can delete it out your phone, but that shit gonna be
But
on
they
that
don't get
server.
it. It's in the server.
And then 9 times out of 10, you got everybody just screen recording, screenshotting.
And
They
then
waiting on this shit.
and then my biggest thing, what I have seen is that I had some youngsters about this too about conspiracy. If y'all out there, man, that Rico conspiracy is real. People take it for a joke. People think because I don't have dope on me, I don't have it on me, that I cannot get caught. Because they never actually see me move a lick or anything, I cannot get caught. That is wishful thinking. That is bullshit. As long as they can connect you somehow, you're gone. You don't have to never touch nothing. As long as they can connect you somehow. So my thing is, if you're going to do it, be smart about it. You know, don't post a 40 cal and then you go shoot nigga with a 40 cal. Cause all they gotta do is put you in a picture with the gun. They ain't gotta have a serial. They put you in a picture with the make of the gun and put you in the area. You ain't gotta be at this exact spot. If they can put you within what 2 miles of radius or something like that, that's enough evidence.
They can put you within a mile.
That's
Yeah,
called
within,
probable
that's all they
cause.
gotta put you within. You know, so we gotta get smart about what we do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like my teacher told me, you know, when I was in 6th grade, if you gonna do something, be the best at what you do. You gonna be a criminal? Goddamn, be the best criminal it is. Don't be a dumb criminal. Whatever you gonna do, be the best at what you ain't.
But it's hard. It's hard for.
And you paid that one though.
It's hard for. I ain't gonna even talk about generations because there's some old fools out here too, man. But it's hard doing that when you're doing it for attention. You're doing it for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like I tell my nephew them, tell my son them. I had this conversation with so many youngsters. If you go, you look at, and I use Mo3, I use Trap, I use all these younger rappers out here. You look at them, man, they got money on their ears stacked up to here, right? They taking pictures, they making videos, you know what I'm saying? Like I try to tell them, man, that's cool. I ain't knocking nobody and how they do their thing, man. Respect to each man, each is his own. But what's in your wallet is the question. Because the real money ain't sitting on the nigga's shoulder. The real money is sitting up in these banks, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because instead of cats to go out here tonight, boom, hit a lick, make some money. I just saw cats hit a lick for $50,000 in one night. And the first thing a nigga do is get to his house, hop on Instagram, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Yada, 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 take pictures.
And then you caught.
This happened 10 years ago.
Why?
I know.
The cadet came up dead. They put his Instagram post up. Went and got him. He got the weed, he got the money, they locked his motherfucking ass up. You did that so people could say, oh, little man on, or oh, junior on, or oh, man. Yeah. That's why, hey, everybody watching this, man, get your old lady, man. Get your old lady, get your family, man, something that count. So goddamn me, when you do that, you come home and be like, baby, here go your 10 bands, this thing got to do with this other 40 bands, and then mind y'all business.
Everybody got to know what you got.
And I don't even talk like this on the normal. Man, fuck them niggas, man. Fuck them niggas. Fuck your homeboys. You niggas you think your homeboy. Fuck them niggas and fuck them hoes, man. What that nigga say on Poetic Justice? Fuck them hoes, man. Leave them hoes, man. Nah, fuck them hoes, fuck them niggas, man, 'cause I swear to God.
They turn them.
I done been in a situation where they had me, anybody that know me know my kinfolk Torn, shout out to Torn, Platinum Cat for Life. They done had us in rooms. They had me in a room, nigga, for like 30-some hours. They telling me up and down that my kinfolk done told on me. Well, this is what he said, that's what he said. If this right here wasn't what it was, I'd have probably broke. Yeah. I'd have probably broke. So what ended up happening is, they let me go. I go straight to my teacher on house. Y'all talk to him, shit, he's still down there. I'm like, okay, we ain't tripping. Anybody that's out there in the gang, y'all know Scotty Allen, man. Scotty Allen, the truth, man. I call Scotty Allen, my lawyer. Hey, Scotty, what's up, bro? Intimidation. Y'all cool. He hang up the phone. Couple hours later, kinfolk get off the bus. 4-4 open on Burn Street, get off the bus. Like, kinfolk, you good? Like, man, you don't hold down there trying to tell me you said this, you did that. He told, man, I told him, man, can I get a blanket? He said, I only got to tell him, can I get a blanket? Can I get a blanket? Can I get a blanket? And they fucked with us for years. Yeah. And I'm saying that because when you realize who real, rock with them, man, the way they rock with you. When motherfuckers get to moving funny, get rid of them.
They pay attention.
Get them up out of there.
Because at the end of the day, really who you see in this room, besides my brother that's not here, it's one of the people you really gonna see me with. You know, at the end of the day, this is who I fucks with. Outside of this, you don't, shit, it's very limited. But I'm gonna let everybody get one last word, figure to wrap this up. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the Next Level Podcast. We'll be back at it again next Thursday. Y'all tune in again, you know what I'm saying? What's up from Robert Ali? Any last words?
One fam, baby. Love all y'all.
Mr. 32 and below.
Fuck them bitch ass baby mamas.
I got a song for you.
Fuck them Facebook busting ass motherfuckers that's gonna talk shit behind the keyboard. Stay real to who stay real with you. One fam, 32 out.
Kai.
Hey, man, much love for everybody, man. Real life, man. Prayer changes things.
True thing.
Praying for everybody that's out there. I don't give a damn what you're going through. I'm praying for you, man. God bless everybody. Shaky.
Founder. That's you, nigga. I said founder.
He's looking at the scripture.
We finna pray.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pray, man.
If he praying, it's time to go for it.
But nah, I want to just say, like one boy can say, pray to fix everything. I'm not gonna preach to nobody, but keep the circle real tight. Because if the circle's fucked up, so what's the name? I got this saying back in the day, it's Future and is it named Rocco?
Keep square out the circle.
Yeah, keep
Yeah, I got it.
you know what I'm saying? That's a true saying. Because these snakes is real close to you. Everybody say they're your friend. Really not your friend. A lot of niggas want something from you.
Yeah. You want something from me or want what you got, bro?
Basically, you know what I'm saying? If you find some real friends, down to earth friends, they really just genuinely love you, got your back through thick and thin. When you're right and wrong, still got your back. But they can still check you when you're wrong.
That's fast.
That's what I'm saying. That's somebody you really want to keep on your circle.
That's
Because
fast.
you don't need no yes sir, no yes ma'ams on your team. Because if a nigga can't tell you when you're wrong, you don't need to fuck with him no way. Because a nigga gonna see you down a dummy road and think you a yes sir.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Next level. We out of here.
Appreciate everybody for coming on the podcast. Came out tonight. Once again, next Thursday, y'all tune in. We'll be back at it. And I'm just gonna say on everything that was spoken on. I appreciate my brothers for coming out and speaking upon it and not being shy about it. You know what I'm saying? Telling their truths and how they feel about things. And I'm saying this before I leave. Next level, we ain't going nowhere. We in the business. You know what I'm saying? But I will speak upon this real quick before I leave. Support is support. And at the end of the day, people put a lot of work into shows to make things happen. And I feel like this, and I'm going to say this. If you are truly my brother within the car club world, act like it. If you are truly their brothers in the car club world, act like it. Their sisters in the car club world, act like it. If you're not truly my brother or my sister within the car club world, when you see me, what's up, Ken? Don't say bro. Don't say sis. Don't use the word lightly. Because this man came right here, that's my bro in the car club world. Real nigga shit. I can call me any point in time he's going to come through. These are my brothers in the car club world. And outside the car club world. Even if we didn't have no car club, they would still be my brothers. That's true brothers. Y'all get that together, man. Real talk. Quit being fake, quit being phony. Quit shooting shooting slugs on Facebook and be direct what you're talking about. Next level, podcast 2.0, we up out of here.
You got real comfortable getting to 30.